David Hurn is a British documentary photographer who rose to prominence in the 1950s. His earlier work involved shooting pop culture icons of the time, including the Beatles, Audrey Hepburn, and Al Pacino. He also provided publicity photos for several James Bond films. However, in the 1970s, Hurn transitioned away from commercial photography and instead began to capture images of people and places in seemingly mundane scenarios. This documentary-style photography is Hurn's true passion. One of David Hurn's well-known photo essays is titled Isle of Wight Festival, in which he captured shots of the famous music festival in 1969. This image shows a couple embracing atop a cliff overlooking the ocean. People are seen lounging along the cliff's edge, while others splash in the water below. This photo is explanatory, showing the general location of the festival and some of the activities of the attendees. The reflection of light from the water gives this photo a pleasant, aesthetically pleasing appearance. However, the beauty of nature is juxtaposed with trash lining the cliff's edge, highlighting the environmental consequences of such an event. David Hurn's photo essay, titled Arizona Trip, documents everyday scenes and moments in Arizona between the years 1979 and 1980. Hurn's entire photo essay is captured in black and white, allowing the viewer to focus on the intricate details of the photos rather than be distracted by color. Taken along the banks of the Salt River in 1980, this image documents a fun moment in the lives of young Arizonians. A boy is diving from a cliff into the water below, where his friends lounge in tubes and drift down the river. The placement of the diver and his body position create an aesthetically pleasing image. This photo evokes a nostalgic feeling from the viewer, who may remember similar experiences from their teens. Hurn effectively captures the emotion and joy of these people during a typical summertime activity. This powerful image, taken in 1979, shows the landscape of Arizona south of Phoenix. Surrounded by desert brush, cacti, and dust is a sign advertising new homes, which someone has graffitied with the words, "Save Our Desert." This is a powerful, ethically evaluative photo, highlighting the conservation movement in Arizona at the time, and the desire to prevent overdevelopment. Hurn's placement of the sign uses the rule of thirds, which allows for the contrast between man's development and the natural landscape. I chose Hurn for this project because I appreciate his ability to capture the beauty and intricacies of everyday scenes. Through careful composition and artistic vision, he is able to see beyond the surface level of a scenario and understand the raw emotion and power within. David Hurn's work is crucial to photography because he gives significance and beauty to the seeming mundane activities of life.